Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're coming back with a FAMAS best class set video. That's right, we're doing a FAMAS best class set video. And just going to do a little intro clip and show you the class before the video even starts. So here it is, here's the FAMAS, and this is what we're rocking on it. The compensator, the FR2 24.4 sniper barrel, the Viper reflex sight, the rubberized grip tape, and the commando foregrip. This is my attachments, this is my setup for the FAMAS. Absolutely god tier setup, trust me, you're gonna absolutely love it. And check out today's gameplay, which is gonna be an 82-7 gameplay with this FAMAS class setup, and I'll explain it more in the gameplay. I'm also using this pistol here. I didn't actually have this in the gameplay, so I had the 357, but I did not have the shotgun rounds on it. Just gonna be honest, if you get this pistol, level up, make sure you have the shotgun rounds, because this thing is a monster at close quarters and will help you out massively, especially with this weapon, okay? If you get caught reloading or anything like that, this pistol will bail you out, so try and get the snake shot rounds in it. We're also rocking the EOD Ghost and Tune-Up, explain that more in the gameplay. Also got the C4 and Stim, and again, I'll explain that more in the gameplay, but yeah, today's video is a FAMAS best class set video, and we go 82-7 with this setup, so yeah, check out today's gameplay. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, let's get right into today's gameplay. Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's absolutely insane best class setup video. And today's gun is going to be the FAMAS. That's right, the FAMAS. We haven't really used this gun since the beta. Now, I did do a gameplay with this from the beta, and this gun was very, very good during the beta. I tipped it to be as one of the best guns in the game. Obviously, they changed this gun before the game came out, because this gun isn't so good now. But I finally found it. I found a pretty god tier setup for the FAMAS. Now, it was quite hard, I'm going to be honest, it's taken me quite a while, but you're going to enjoy this, okay? This gameplay here, what you're going to see is an 82-7 gameplay with the FAMAS, and the reason it's taken me a while is because the combination of attachments that you have to find for this gun, basically, there's only one playstyle with this gun, okay? There might be more, but I found it quite hard to, be able to use this in, say, a rushing manner, or even a quite, I don't know, balanced manner, where, you rush, post-up, rush, post-up. You do kind of have to be always aim down sight with this gun, okay? That's how I found that you have to use this gun, and there's just no other way of using it. If there is another way of using it, please let it in the comment section below your class up and let me know. But this is the best one I found, and basically this whole class up is focused on recoil and focused on making the gun as accurate as possible, making it essentially what a burst rifle should do, which is be accurate, because the damage is there. Sometimes, okay, I'll say sometimes, because this gun can be a little bit weak at distance. It's a bit weird for a burst gun. You normally expect burst guns to absolutely excel at the long range, but this is more of a short to mid range. At short ranges, if you hit the whole burst, you're going to kill super quick. So short to mid range, this gun will do the business. So as you know, I introduced the game, well, did an intro clip showing you the class up, showing you what it was. But yeah, basically let's talk about here what I done and why I did it. So we'll start with two key attachments that are the most key attachments in the game if you are going to make a gun as low recoil as possible, and that is the muzzle being the compensator and the underbarrel being the commando foregrip. These two paired together are just the best recoil adjusting attachments in the game, without as much penalties as well. You do get an aim down sight penalty for the compensator, as well as aiming stability, but then that is fixed by the commando foregrip that fixes the aiming stability and the recoil stabilization. It does decrease the movement speed, but don't worry, that's not a problem. You know, this gun isn't that good of a gun for moving side to side. You've got to be straight on with the person. I don't know how to describe it really. There's not a lot of strafing that can be done with this gun, and even when you put a stock on it, there still isn't too much strafing, especially in this game with how quick gunfights are. Strafing isn't as important as it used to be in previous cards, but this gun's alright. This gun does well without having a stock attachment. That's what you'll notice from the intro, is I do not have a stock on this, not at all. The other thing we have is the barrel. You do have to have the barrel, the 24.4 sniper barrel. You got to improve the damage, okay? Because flat out, if you don't have this barrel, the damage on this thing is atrocious. It is very bad. And as you can see, we are picking up people at range, so it can do it. It can do it. And with these sets of attachments, you can make this thing a long range beast, as well as short to mid range. But you've got to be aimed down sight, as you can see. Using it as effective burst rifle as the way it should be, and we get killed by a flaming tank there. Don't know what's going on there, but anyway, the tank's on fire. But yeah, we're also using the optic, which is a Viper reflex sight. I only use this because it's got a bit more depth to it than the what was the one I normally used? Where is it? The GI Mini Reflex. Now the GI Mini Reflex, as you know, is a sight that I like to use a lot in this game. It's a very good sight. It's my standard go-to sight, but on this gun, it's just a little bit weird for me. There's just something, I don't know if the scope's just not got enough range to it for me or something. but it's just not that good on this weapon for me. So I like to use the Viper Reflex sight. It's a lot more longer range. I do need to change the reticle because, to be honest, I actually can't see the green that well. So I need to start leveling up the sights and getting the blue one, because that's the one that will be quite easy to see. But yeah, could not see with the green one. But yeah, if you can, or if you do, try and change the colour of it, because the green is not that great. Also, there is a guy under the map. As per usual, you can tell this gameplay was recorded quite a while ago, because I believe, eventually, there should be a patch coming. Maybe this week, I believe it is, to fix that. But let's forget about that. Let's forget about that loser under the map, you know, camping, cheating, whatever he's doing. He doesn't do that well. He doesn't stop my, you know, gameplay from doing too good. But yeah, and then the final attachment, funny enough, on the rear grip, you'd think I'd use a stippled or something to improve the aim down sight speed, because you're probably thinking, okay, Taz, the aim down sight speed of this gun is super slow now. Like, there's no attachments to make it faster. And you're probably thinking, okay, here comes the stippled grip tape. Nope, we're using the rubberized grip tape. And the reason we're doing that is because, again, recoil. The recoil is a massive thing on this gun. You've got to play to this gun's strengths, which is making this gun as accurate as possible, because the damage is there. It is hard to get out, you know, especially at long range, but the damage is there for this gun. You've just got to make this gun accurate as possible. Yes, it's going to come at a price of being super slow. Not that you can't, like, do anything. Again, this is an 82-7 gameplay, so you can get kills, okay? You're not gonna be so stationary that you're only gonna get like 30 or 15 kills. You can move around the map. You just got to be a bit more, quote-unquote, tactical. Not camping tactical, as people put it in this game. You got to be, like, more aware of where you're going, and more aware of where you're going to be aim down sight, where you're going to pre-aim, and head glitches. Head glitches definitely help this gun, especially mounting. Mounting this gun is going to make it even more better. But yeah, as you can see, the attachments all come together. They make the gun as accurate as possible. It becomes an absolute laser. And it does the job. It absolutely does the job. Now, I believe this gameplay actually picks up more to the end, because, as you can see, we get into a good spot here. First of all, the team is basically trapped at A. This is one thing about this map. If you give them one flag, especially on this map, they are pretty much trapped. So we're going to call in the VTOL. We're also running the chopper gunner and the gunship. So again, we are rocking some meaty kill streaks. I don't think these will ever change, because the other kill streaks are pretty bad, okay? The support helo is not very good. You've got the white phosphorus that, to be honest, is just more annoying than it is helpful. Like, it doesn't really do that much damage. If it does get any kills, it's still annoying, because what are you supposed to see when there's a load of white smog or fog or whatever on the map? You're just not going to see anything. So yeah, the FAMAS, it is a good gun. Let me just talk about it. The playstyle has to be tactical, like, not tactical camping, okay? I don't want to see you posting up at windows with claymores and stuff. That's one thing as one in this class. I am not using a claymore, I'm using C4, because it's quite useful. You can actually use the C4 and get it out quite quickly for close quarters if you are struggling. I've also got in my back pocket a pistol. I believe in this gameplay I didn't actually have the shotgun attachment for the... trying to think what it's called now. The XRK 357. I think everyone knows it's called the 357. The 357, I have the shotgun rounds on it, and let me tell you, that helps you out in the close wars. So if you do get the shotgun rounds on the 357, it will help you massively in the close wars. My perks are obviously EOD, Ghost, and Tune-Up, and then the lethal again, the C4 and the Stim. The Stim to, you know, heal up. You're going to see as well, we get into a little funny moment here with this tank. I keep avoiding the tank. I was trying to continue my streak, but this tank just did not want to leave me alone. I wanted to, like, be as annoying as possible and hope that it would leave me alone. But it didn't. I got followed around by the tank, and again, I didn't have any C4s. If I put the thing down, it's going to shoot it, it's going to blow me up. There wasn't a lot I could do here, guys, so this is probably going to look quite frustrating for you, also possibly quite funny, as this guy of the tank just would not leave me alone, okay? Just wouldn't leave me alone, you know? I wish the tanks weren't in the game, but here they are, they're in the game. They're here to be annoying, they're here for the guys who don't have fun, I'd say, let's be honest. They're, you know, the people who want to go around and, you know, use their gun, like snipe, shoot the assault rifle, SMG, whatever. There's people who just don't want to do that and just want to get as many kills as possible in the cheapest way possible. And using a tank is probably one of the best ways to do that in this game. So, yeah, it was quite annoying, quite a frustrating experience. But yeah, as you can see, the C4 is so overpowered. If you're not using the C4, I don't know what to say. As you can see, the gun just does the work. You know, there's a big little free piece there. See, as you can see, we're using the 357. We didn't have the shotgun attachment, but it did actually help not having the shotgun attachment there, because if I did, I don't think I'd have picked up those kills. But yeah. So yeah, that's the gameplay, guys. It's going to be an 82-7 FAMAS gameplay. Absolutely insane stuff. I'm sorry I haven't talked to it as much as I want to in this gameplay. As you can probably tell, I am still quite ill, and that's why videos haven't been coming out as quick as I want to. But I do hope you enjoyed today's class setup. I hope you try it out, because this FAMAS class setup is absolutely insane. Again, this is an 82-7 gameplay with the FAMAS, so make sure you use this class setup. At least give it a shot, try it out. If there's things that you don't like, you know, work around it, try and change it, but this is a good base starter for making a good FAMAS class setup. If you think it's too slow, add a stipple grip tape, add a stock, do what you like. But try out this class setup, trust me, you will absolutely love it. 82-7 gameplay, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed today's FAMAS best class setup video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye!